I know I brought it on myself. I owe no blame to no one else. And now I realize I can't get over you. And though I do my very best, I just can't find happiness. And it's all because I can't get over you. Hey baby, why, oh why, thinking of you makes me cry. Matter how I try, I'm gonna love you by and by, baby.
Hello everyone, this is Author Kharisma, aka Dating Pool Diva, and I'm here today to discuss a topic that came up from my co-administrator on the Love Revolution Dating Pool blog Facebook group. It's a group where we discuss a lot of relationship and dating issues, and I asked my co-administrator what he thought we should discuss, and his opinion was, well, I think we should talk about how to deal with rejection. And I agree. I think that is a great topic to discuss because no matter who you are, where you've been in your life, what you've been through, you've gone through some form of rejection. And especially in the dating world and the love and relationship world, you've been through some kind of rejection from someone of the opposite sex or same sex, depending on your sexual orientation. Personally, I would say that I have felt rejected many times before. And I think that in retrospect, when you look back on it, a lot of times your rejection is just based on your own perception of a situation. For instance, if you really are interested in a guy or a girl, and that guy or girl perceives you as just an associate or a friend or a side piece or whatever your label is in their mind, and your mind is a totally different scenario, it can feel like you're being rejected. And you actually are, but it's more so a mental thing on your side of things. So if you're able to accept the fact that, first of all, you have to have that communication piece. But once you communicate where you both stand, if you're able to accept the fact that you're just friends or you're just co-workers or you're just associates, then you're able to understand that it wasn't really rejection. It's just a mismatch. It's just a incompatibility for the two people involved. And rejection can be really hard. But the first place you have to start with is yourself when dealing with rejection. You have to be able to be honest with yourself and, truthfully assess the situation and understand where you stand in that relationship. And if you're able to be truthful with yourself and accept the fact that you are in that particular status, then rejection shouldn't be hard for you. And the more you go through it, it's like, healing from a wound. The more you cut yourself, the less it hurts, So it's the same thing with rejection. The more you go through rejecting type of circumstances, the more you're able to bounce back and just deal with it. You're more resilient, I should say, when you've gone through a lot of rejection. And if you're a young person, a teenager or young adult, it can be even more challenging because you haven't been through that much rejection. So that first rejection is always the hardest. And it may be the type of situation where the person just can't handle it. You know, you have people out there committing suicide and cutting themselves, hurting themselves because they felt rejected in one situation or another. Sometimes not even dealing with romantic relationships, but just dealing with people in general and circumstances, things that happen in life. You just have to learn how to bounce back from them and realize that you're not always going to win. Sometimes you're going to lose no matter what the situation is. So that would be my advice when dealing with rejection. Please leave your comments. Give me your opinion on, how you were able to overcome rejection in your life, whether it was romantic or it was, a situation with a family member, a friend. It could have been, a job opportunity that you wanted and you were rejected in that scenario. So please leave me your situations below in the comment section. Give me your opinion, and I would be happy to respond to any comments as long as they're respectful and relevant to the topic. Thank you for joining me, and goodbye.